I took sports journalism, and one of the things that like they sent us out to like literally I had like assignments, you know what I mean, which was fine. But the one cool assignment I had was to cover one of the Mac games that was the Iona versus I don't even know who the fuck, probably like Marymount or some fucking whatever. But I was pretty much on the court, like in the play-by-play booth kind of a thing, but there was no, like, it wasn't for the play-by-play because it was for the radio / the journalism class. So I'm sitting down there, I'm covering the game, I'm courtside, I'm talking to people, which is also weird when you're covering the game as like a peer, like they're the same age as you.
Right.
And you're like, sir, got any tips on today's game, huh? Like, my voice was perfect for old-timey reporter journalism, you know?
You look like you're about to fucking sell a tincture.
Got a hot tip on number 5? What are you thinking?
Sir, this serum will wake you up, make you do your work, and please your wife. 75 cents on the dollar.
Can I get a quote? Can I get a quote from you? So I'm sitting there at this game, and for whatever reason, I guess because it was also I had a radio show too in college, so I was also there. I was there for like multiple reasons. It was just it was the.
But what'd you call yourself? You had to have a nickname.
I didn't know. We didn't have like an.
This is Boner Mike Feeney up in the morning giving you the tunes.
I wish I did. We were at this web radio show, which was great because it had no FCC stuff, so it didn't play over it didn't play over AM or anything. So we were able to play whatever music we wanted. So I would just mostly play. I was pretty much being more of like a disc jockey. Like I would play. Like, but all music that I listened to, I was playing like Slipknot and like heavy metal shit. And then I would come back and then talk about, like I would have somebody else that was on there.
The best part of that song is the guy actually slipped on a knot.
There's still, man, I was just about to tell Alex to pull up one of the, cause I was just talking to Evan Williams this today about Slipknot. We were talking about this first song off their first album is one of those things that comes in, the drums hit, and it feels like you're driving your car at 80 miles an hour into a brick wall, and then once you impact, you punch your steering wheel, leave the car, and go right into a mosh pit. That's what listening to that song makes me want to do. It's
I don't
crazy.
Identify with this at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I feel that way about
my personal experience. So I was saying, I'm sitting courtside, and there was this raffle that we had to do that the winner got an Xbox 360, which was like fucking, that was the tits. It had just had come out. It was brand new, you know? Right. So my roommate, like we all had an Xbox 360. So I guess Erica told me I came up with the idea to just game the system. I was in charge of the raffle. Like, I
love how you're saying this with any surprise in your voice whatsoever.
Like, what part,
Alex, what part of you is surprised by Feeney being a behind-the-scenes character while calling the game and also then rigging it to win something on his behalf? He probably thought he was being underpaid.
I know I was not being paid at all, but
of course. So you're like, this will be my payment.
Well, this is what I thought. I thought we'll try and do it to where I'll put enough of like Erica's names. Erica, I had needed a patsy. You know what I mean? So Erica was my patsy. She showed up.
She was your rat hole. You put fucking rat hole is a nameless investment that stockbrokers put. They have people invest on their behalf since
like
they're
shell
not allowed
companies
to.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, watch Wolf of Wall Street 45 times, and then you'll be on my level.
So anyway, so I had my patsy, and she came in with her friends, and they were hammered drunk, like the most drunk you could, like box wine drunk.
Yeah.
So they come in, they go sit in the rises, the whole like school's there or whatever. So they do it at halftime, and I guess I just fucking either rigged enough names or whatever I did. I pulled out the name, and it was like, they call out Erica's name. She is getting drunk, and now she has like stage fright because it's the entire auditorium it's filled with a loud crowd. She's got to come down to the middle, accept it, maybe like do a wave or something like that. So she's not even sure what to do. So she is legitimately not standing up, and they're like, Erica, going once, Eric, and then I'm sitting over there. I'm like, get the fuck on the
You're
horn.
trying to will her up.
Yeah,
you will catch the beating of a lifetime.
And her roommates eventually were like, fuck it, we'll go up with you. So then they were like, where, Erica?
I want that on loop played on the inside of my eyelids. I want that I want to be able to access you getting hurt right there forever. And I know it hurt for real because your laugh stopped quick.
Do you need a Band-Aid?
Are you bleeding?
No, not yet.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Alex.
Wow, what a doting girlfriend.
So she comes walking down.
Do you need a Band-Aid? Do you need me?
She comes walking down, gets the Xbox 360, and then apparently within 48 hours, I had that shit sold off eBay. we each walked away with 200 clams.
Oh, wow.
It was not
You
a
sold-
bad,
you
not a
sold-
bad grift.
You sold 200 women alongside your Xbox.